𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐿. Listen again with respect, fortunate children. Mind, like empty space, has no concreteness. To see whether or not this is so, look directly at your mind in the manner of not watching anything. Let go completely, and then you will know. It is certain that without being just an empty and blank nothingness, the self-aware wisdom is surely primordially cognizant. This self-existing, natural cognizance is like the sun. To see whether or not this is so, look directly at your mind and let go completely. Then you will know. It is certain that thoughts and reflections are intangible. Their movements are uncertain as the wind in the sky. To see whether or not this is so, look directly at your mind and let go completely. Then you will know. It is certain that whatever appears is self-display. All phenomena are like images in a mirror. To see whether or not this is so, look directly at your mind and let go completely. Then you will know. Besides the mind, there is no other dharma. Therefore you have no other view to adopt somewhere else. Besides the mind, there is no other dharma. Therefore, you have no other meditation to meditate on somewhere else. Besides the mind, there is no other dharma. Therefore, you have no other action to carry out somewhere else. Besides the mind, there is no other dharma. Therefore, you have no other samaya to keep somewhere else. Besides the mind, there is no other dharma. Therefore, you have no other fruition to accomplish somewhere else. Look again and again. Look at your own mind. Send your mind into the external expanse of sky. Observe whether or not it comes or goes. If the mind, when observed, neither comes nor goes, then look inside towards your mind and observe whether or not there is someone causing thoughts to arise. If there is no agent who makes the movement of thoughts. Observe then whether or not the mind has colour or shape. When you arrive at an emptiness, free from colour or shape, observe then whether or not it has a centre or a fringe. When you see that there is neither centre nor fringe, then observe whether or not there is an inside or an outside. This awareness, free from an inside or an outside, is open like the sky. It is penetrating wakefulness, free from limitations and partiality. Within the vast and open space of this all-embracing mind, all phenomena of samsara and nirvana manifest like rainbows in the sky. Although they appear in manifold ways, they are nothing other than the display of mind itself. Within this state of unwavering awareness, look outwards. Phenomena, illusory like the moon reflected in water, cannot be divided into appearance and emptiness. In this state of awareness, there is no duality of samsara and nirvana. Within this state of unwavering awareness, look outwards. The phenomena of samsara and nirvana are like images in a mirror. In whichever way they appear, they have never had any existence. As everything is dharmakaya, there is nothing you can call samsara or nirvana. All sentient beings wandering through the three realms of samsara fail to recognize their nature as the wisdom in which all phenomena of samsara and nirvana, since the beginning, remain in equality. Due to the power of confused dualistic fixation, they grasp at separateness and fixate on non-duality as being two. For this reason, they are not liberated. They wander through samsara by discriminating, accepting, and rejecting their minds, in which samsara and nirvana are inseparable. Foolish and deluded beings neglect this self-existing awareness, in which the three kayas are accomplished spontaneously, without effort. Searching through the paths and levels for a place far away, they have never had a chance to arrive at Buddhahood. All that appears is definitely self-display. Within this state of unwavering awareness, look outwards. All that appears and exists, like a reflection, appears but is empty, resounds but is empty. Its nature is empty from the very beginning. Look in the same way towards the watcher, the mind itself. Thoughts vanish spontaneously and are empty like the sky. This is the simplicity, free from complexity, beyond expression, thought, or description. All that appears is the magical display of the mind. And this whole magical show is empty and free of any ground. When you realize everything to be your own mind, all that can be seen is empty, the dharmakaya. One is not fettered by appearance, but by attachment. So cut your deluded attachment, my heart, children.